Hi.
Hello. Hi. Hello and welcome to our 2026 end of year Hidden Door Magic Show. This is a great crowd. Thank you all for being here.
I love magic.
This has been a long semester. Over the past month, we've been running all over campus trying to scrounge together any remaining magic we can find. And we've put together a great magic show for you. So once again, glad you're all here and hope you all enjoy. So, personally, as I was looking for magic, I was going through one of the issues of the Campus Times. And this is the one from April 22nd. But I don't know how many of you read this one. But this issue was a little bit special. And it gave me a hint about the trick I wanted to do today. Turn this around, it might become slightly obvious. The Three of Spades. This is a little bit of a special card to me, and I took this as a great sign that one of you is going to be choosing this card tonight. The Three of Spades is not quite the favorite card of one of the magicians who originally got me into magic, named Penn, or the duo of Penn and Teller, if any of you have heard of them. But their favorite card was the Three of Clubs. I had the honor of watching them perform in my hometown, Tucson, Arizona, and their trick went a little bit off. They were producing a lot of threes from a deck that had been normal. And their grand finale ended with the Three of Spades. And that card they managed to give me at the end of the show. I was able to take it home. So I need a volunteer who looks like they have a little bit of magic. Sure, blue shirt. You can stay right there. This is a pretty open trick. Move this chair to the side. At some point, this is a very easy roll. I'm going to be dealing through the cards one at a time. I want you all to keep an eye out. Front row, it's going to be a bit easier to see, but I want you to keep an eye out for the Three of Spades. It's going to be your job to help us get there. So I'm going to be dealing through these cards.
Do you have to see the table?
No, it doesn't really matter. I go a little bit slower to hold this. You just have to tell me stop. And I have to make sure. Yeah, at some point in the middle of the deck. The farther we go, the more suspense it builds. There's fewer cards left. But at some point, whenever you're ready, stop. Okay. The one card we deal face down. We'll keep going, do a bit of a bigger batch. We'll get to see how your prediction worked. Start with that. At 5 of diamonds, 10 of hearts, no spades. I don't know if you want to come up. We can look through these and lower batches. Sure, why don't you come up? Sure. I don't. I start going through these cards. You can start reading them out.
8 of hearts, 5 of clubs, 8 of spades, king of clubs, 9 of clubs, king of hearts, 10 of clubs, ace of spades, 6 of diamonds, 4 of hearts, ace of spades, 10 of clubs, 7 of diamonds. Yeah. Okay.
It's okay. We can go through this a little bit faster, but your card. I picked you out because you looked a little magical. We give you a little round of applause. There's a lot of cards to get through. This is a full deck of 52 cards. But I will let you know, nowhere in any of these cards, doesn't matter how big of a pack we take, there is no Three of Spades. Because we have one card singled out. One card listed in a newspaper 2 weeks ago, and one card now face down on the table. Is your grand reveal? There is. Your very own.
Wow, how did you do it?
But, yeah, they're a pretty good audience plan. Have you sit in the front corner? No, I was just kidding. We can't let you get away with all of the magic today, because there's actually 2 parts to this prediction. I kind of glossed over it. But this is painted in red, and that wouldn't be much of a magic trick, pulling a red card out of a red box. So let's take a look at some of the other cards. So flip over 7 of spades. It's blue. Let's grab another pack. See how we're doing here. All blue. Grab the rest of these cards together. Go through all of these. Every single card except the one you chose is blue. Because unfortunately, I deal with a lot of packs of cards and they get mixed around. So Not only did you pick out the one card we chose, you pick out the only red card. Thank you. Paper a bit when we started today, because you often find lots of magic in the same place, and no newspaper routine would be complete without nice restoration. So when I was researching this trick and how to do it, there's something pretty unique about the composition of newspaper. This morning I was quite literally reading through a nice analysis paper on the chemical composition of newspaper, which was not how I wanted to be spending my Saturday morning, but it was fun. So newspapers are actually made up of almost entirely very long plant fibers. So they're a little bit of recycled material, but because the paper is so thin, they need a lot of strength, and they get that strength from long plant fibers. That makes using recycled paper for newspaper very hard. But the long plant fibers let you do a lot of fun things. And it's the basis of all of these ripping routines. Long fibers. In a professional recycling facility, they've got chemicals, crazy robots. Here I just have my hands. So the long fibers are gonna let me stitch this back together. I don't manage to injure my fingers first. Okay. Well, newspapers, it's funny. My room has been absolutely full of newspaper for the past few months, obviously. Magic's a little bit rare, so let's see by this stack. I had to search through quite a few newspapers to find ones that would work for this. And there's a very nostalgic smell from it. Because my dad is an avid recycler and absolutely refuses to throw away any amount of any newspaper. Our common room at home is an enormous pile of probably 4 or 5 years worth of papers sitting in the corner. And my mom was an art teacher. So I've been doing a lot of paper mache. But hopefully to draw upon some of those skills tonight. See if there's any glue pressed into my fingers I can use to stick this back together. Because, I don't know, is anyone keeping track? How many sections are we in? I think we're probably at 16 right now. It's getting a bit hard to tear. So, I can't go any farther. There's only one way left to go. And that is, I press quite hard. Try to align these corners back together. I'm gonna pop this newspaper. I can get it back into fourths. Take this paper. I'm going to unfold it. The tears can be stitched together quite well. And step forward a little bit. Bring it to the edge of this paper. Because every single tear. I'm gonna do a little quick math. I don't know how many tears it is to cut a paper into 16ths, but it's quite a few. And all of them disappeared. Nicely restored paper. But why stop there? I've got quite a few newspapers on this table. See if we can get this fun going. We'll mix these all together. Get this one back together. This is our magic paper. First one we did. Our red 3. So we're going to mix it all together. And see if we can keep going. Got these together in a stack. Unfold this. So, got one nice full-size newspaper. Let's see if we can go farther. Let's see if we can stitch more than one paper together. So, gonna start bonding these edges together. I think my right hand's about out of glue at this point, but keep going. You get a little bit bigger. Let's see. It's pretty tall. I don't know if any of you have read up on the printing of newspapers, or if you've seen a professional news press running. I was doing a little bit of reading on those before this as well. And these news presses go so fast that the printing speed isn't measured in something like a commercial printer. It might do pages at a time, pages or seconds per page. These news presses are measuring at miles per hour. You get some really incredibly long stretches of newspapers running through them. And of course, they don't just print one in a line. That have quite a few. And I had a dream last night after doing all this reading on newspapers. Just had, in bed late at night, cozying up with my blanket. Eventually it started to feel a little crinkly and fading off to sleep. Imagining my entire bed turning in really nice newspaper. This is a bit unwieldy. What do you think? I think Campus Times should probably start printing in this size. I think this would be very entertaining.
Woo!